Hello everyone. Today I'll be walking through the how cloud computing platforms are revolutionizing scalability in the modern businesses. I'm Darshan Agde and let's explore how these platforms helps companies manage massive amount of data, traffic and workload in a real life without breaking the bank. Now I'll give a brief overview. We will look into the different service models, particle applications, and their advantages, and some real world challenges, and how we are solving them today. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is a model that provides on demand access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources like service, storage, and application over the internet. Why is this important? This flexibility eliminates the need for companies to buy and maintain expensive infrastructure. The global cloud market is booming, expected to hit 1 trillion by 2027, showing how critical this technology is become. In this slide, we are understanding cloud computing platforms. There are three major service models are there. First one is IaaS, second one is PaaS, third one is SaaS. IaaS is nothing but infrastructure as a service. It provides a virtualized hardware. Think Amazon Seed. It's like a renting a virtual machine. Second one is PaaS, platform as a service, like Google App Engine gives you an environment to build an app without worrying about the infrastructure. SaaS, it's nothing but software as a service. SaaS is when the application itself is hosted on the cloud. Salesforce is a perfect example. I will give you another example. If you think cloud computing like a pizza delivery, IaaS is like making a pizza at home with store bought ingredients. PaaS is like ordering a pizza kit, and SaaS is like ordering a hot ready to eat pizza. In this slide we will look cloud platform applications. 94% of enterprises already use cloud in some form. That's almost every major company out there. We will run through real world use cases like web hosting, data storage and backup, big data analytics, app development, disaster recovery. In a web hosting, instead of using a traditional hosting, businesses use scalable cloud solutions. In a big in a data storage and backup, they provide cost-effective, secure storage. No more physical services. In big data analytics, they think real-time processing for insights. App development. DevOps team use cloud platform to build and run apps faster. And the last one, disaster recovery. Critical for businesses continuity when things go wrong. In this slide, we will look advantages of cloud scalability. First one is cost efficiency. Pay as you go means you are only billed for what you use. Businesses report saving up to 40% on IT. And a second one, global reach. You can deploy your app worldwide, reducing latency and improving user experience. Third one is flexibility. Easily integrate new technologies like AI or blockchain as needed. And the last one, on-demand scalability. If traffic spikes during a product launch, the system automatically adjusts. Let's make this real with an example. Imagine an e-commerce site during Black Friday, one of the busiest shopping day of the year. Without the cloud, websites could crash under the traffic pressure, but the cloud computing platforms automatically scales server capacity. This means no downtime, faster page loads, and happier customers. That's why 65% of e-commerce platforms today rely on the cloud for their applications. Challenges of cloud scalability. There are top 5 challenges. First one is complexity, security, vendor lock-in, latency, cost management. Complexity. Configuring, monitoring, and the managing cloud environment take skills. Security. With a 68% increases in breaches in 2023, data protection is more critical than ever. Vendor lock-in. If you are really too heavily on one provider, switching becomes difficult. Latency. Data centrics far from users can cause slowdowns. Cost management. Without monitoring, bills can quickly spiral. Overcoming scalability challenges. Use tools like Terraform for automation, apply security best practices and compliance standards. Adapt a multi-cloud strategy to avoid lock-in. Use CNDs to improve speed and performance. Regular cost optimization reviews. Cloud platforms have transferred how business scales with the right strategies. We can overcome the challenges and unlock the massive future potentials. Cloud computing is not just a technology, it's a backbone for digital transformation. Thank you.